Alright, what's up guys? It's Absolutely Alpha here, and today we're going to be talking about UHC's future in Hytale. Now since I don't want to give you a boring 20-minute video rambling on about Hytale, I'm going to be splitting this up into either 2 or 3 parts. I haven't decided yet which one. Now, there's 2 things that everyone wants to know who plays Minecraft UHC. Firstly, is it possible for Hytale to have UHC? And secondly, if so, what will it be like? Now, in order to answer these questions, we will have to address 3 key points. First, what makes UHC UHC? Next, does Hytale support these characteristics based on the trailer, articles, and concept art, what can we infer about what it could possibly be like to play UHC in Hytale? Now, in this video, we're going to be covering just the first question, and then in future videos, we will address the next 2. So, what makes ultra hardcore? Before anything else, UHC is inseparable from Minecraft at this point. If you ask someone what basketball or parkour is, they can give you hundreds of answers. There's the original game of basketball, a pro and college league, and even tons of video games of it. In addition, we see parkour in Minecraft, Fortnite, Roblox, and even in real life. Unlike these, however, UHC is only in Minecraft. There is no Roblox UHC or Overwatch UHC or Blackout UHC, just Minecraft UHC. And because of this, we can't just label Hytale as Minecraft 2 and move on. As a brief side note, this is how I felt after watching the trailer for the first time, Minecraft 2 being Hytale. However, after investigating the website, my opinion is starting to change. Yes, it's a 3D block game, but it has the vastness of Terraria and much more complexity than Minecraft. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into what separates Minecraft UHC from the rest of Minecraft. Number 1, having a natural open world. Apart from a few other game modes like factions and HCF, UHC takes place in a normal Minecraft world. It is filled with trees, mountains, deserts, and caves. Games like Fortnite or CSGO hit players in pre-made maps that have the same terrain every single game. The beauty of UHC is that every single game is different. You'll never play the same world twice. Number 2, PvE potential. Now, in the past few months, in no Reddit UHCs, this is non-existent. However, in Minecraft, Cube, and Reddit and older Badline, dying to hostile mobs or fall damage was pretty common. At least 3 to 10% of the game in Badlands could die this way. While fall damage deaths are occasional in Fortnite, things like Overwatch and survival games have almost non-existent PvE potential. Once again, this is another thing that made UHC unique. Number 3, the last person alive wins, or it's the first to kill the Ender Dragon. Now, surprisingly, I find so many people who do not know the origins of UHC. The first 2 Minecraft UHCs, which was where UHC originated, consisted of players teaming up, not even fighting each other, to kill the Ender Dragon. This tradition has been carried on in both Reddit and Badline UHCs from time to time, with the Ender Dragon Rush game mode. Either way, there's only one winner, whether it be them being the last person left alive, or by successfully reaching the end and slaying the dragon themselves. Number 4, fast-paced combat system. Now, I'm not here to rant about 1.9 PvP or speculate Hytale's combat system yet. I'm simply pointing out the facts. There are not too many games where you can make a 7-minute highlights that includes 50 kills in a single game. This just shows the pace of some of these fights. Whether it be bow or melee, UHC, until 6.0/no Reddit, features brief fights. Number 5, a 2-hour cap plus a shrinking border. UHCs are known for basically being one of the longest multiplayer video game rounds. Fortnite, Overwatch, and CSGO all dwindle in comparison. While there are some recorded rounds that can last up to 3 hours, the average public game never exceeded 2 hours, besides the occasional badline. In addition, this signature 500 block border shrink is seen here in UHC's border. Number 6, searching for and gathering resources. Apart from starter food, you spawn into the game with nothing. What makes this more unique than survival games or Fortnite is the sheer amount of gathering that needs to be done. Instead of just looting up a couple chests and then going to slay out people, or picking up some floor loot from a house, then just pickaxing some trees and then going to shoot people, you need to cover hundreds if not thousands of blocks and mine for at least 30 or 90 minutes just to gather enough materials to take a fight against someone else. Number 7, RNG. Most every game has some level of RNG to it, and UHC is no different. Whether it's your caving luck in 5.0 games, or trying to get cows and cane along with string. RNG determines the game. However, the older the game was, the less of importance this was. The only thing that really sets people apart nowadays is book RNG and PvP skill, compared to all the viable metas. Number 8. Basic meta, at least since Badline. Before Badline, no one really had necessarily effective strategies. The game constantly changed in how it was viewed and played. Badline introduced snowballing, border balling, nether rushing, late game nether, and just getting that lucky kill before 100. These were all really different metas that just changed the game. However, there was one overarching meta, which was the most important thing. You had to punch trees, get apples and books, mine some iron, diamonds, and gold, and then go fight. That was about it. And that's just simply what UHC is. Consists of those things. Number 9, a large player count. Now this is really only specific to Badline. However, most people who still care about UHC played Badline and would want to see that style of UHC in Hytale. In its prime, 300 players was the minimum the game would see, while 1K players only get counted a handful of times. That style certainly was an interesting idea back in the day, and would be to see in Hytale as well. And finally, number 10, no natural regen. Now most competitive games don't feature regen. This includes CSGO and Fortnite. However, this was revolutionary in the Minecraft scene. Disabling natural regen adds incentives to both cave and to fight. If you run for 30 seconds and then you can just reset your HP by naturally regening, why would you why would you not back out of a fight? This gives you such a huge advantage. In addition to not having the need to go cave for healing, when you have the ability just to mine diamonds and then go fight someone and run away. So in my opinion, these are the core things that define UHC as we know it. Without these, Minecraft UHC would not be what it is today. We would not it would not be in existence without these. And so next time, I'm going to be taking these 10 points and seeing if Hytale can potentially support them, and if it's even viable. If Hytale doesn't display some of these characteristics, or it can't be manipulated to create some of these characteristics, then there definitely will not be UHC as we know it. Now, obviously, there's going to be some game mode titled UHC, but is it going to feel like Minecraft, or is it going to feel new? And that's what we're going to be discussing. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and that's about it. Thanks for watching. Now, I just quickly wanted to say here at the end of the video, for most of my discussions and talks, I just take a subject and then start talking about it. However, for this one, I tried a much different approach and simply wrote and then chose to read a script, like 4 pages long. I just wanted to know what you guys thought of that. Did it flow smooth? Did it make more sense? Did you enjoy listening to it more without me saying every 5 seconds, which I do a lot, even in just conversation with other people, and as I'm saying right now, because this isn't scripted. But yeah, so just let me know what you thought. Do you like this style? I think I'm going to go ahead and continue this style for the next episode or 2 of however I choose to do this series. I still haven't decided yet. Expect to see the next 2 or the next episode or 2 to finish this series within the week. And that's about it. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.